Oh, you guys.
I'm going for the second run through.
All right, guys. Georgia's on.
Good morning.
You can move it. It kind of looks like Austria's opening in the blue. Hey guys, good morning. Thanks, Jade.
You know, the lights are beautiful. They seem like fireflies.
Yeah, you're right. It's like a very springy with the firefly look. But didn't it kind of look like Austria as it opened?
Because the door's opening. Maybe.
Okay, he's doing that weird voice thing again. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that it? And all of a sudden his entire body illuminates in words?
I like that part.
And there's like Georgian words that pop up. Good morning, Marcus. Good morning, everybody. The vocals are getting better.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going upstairs to film the rehearsal.
Okay.
So
Bye.
we can post it on Instagram. Bye, guys.
Okay, guys, that was Georgia. At one point, again, it's almost as though he was throwing his voice, but it didn't last like the entire second half of the song as it did the other day. It opened up in blue. It was as though it kind of looked like Austria for a moment. And Esma made the great observation that it's kind of like there are fireflies, and it's actually really pretty as the fireflies appear. So we did not get our daily recap up last night. It was so late. Like I want to say it was after midnight by the time we finished filming it. By the time we finished filming it, it's going up this morning. Thank you, Gabby Vant Art. Y'all, we talk about that peyote moment. It really, we sound like we're on big time peyote. Out in the desert, totally hallucinating. Myself in particular, I just couldn't stop laughing. Me and Ducky Doo were having a moment. Oh, Miko, George is not... Y'all, be kind. Be kind, be kind, is all I can say. Every artist here has worked so hard to be here. And you guys you're you're watching the interviews, you're hearing them when they come by and talk with us. Their stories to me are just so amazing. Like, we all have a story. Good morning, guys. But it's so heartwarming to hear their stories, right? Like Benny Cristo and his mask. I was not in the interview with Måneskin, but I think Damiano shared with William that they were kind of outcasts in high school, and and look at them now. They stood by one another. I'm going to pause for a moment. Hello, everyone. Please remember to be respectful of other participants, artists, and our hosts. Enjoy the live stream. Please be mindful of that. Do be respectful of the artists. But what I found interesting about Måneskin, stating that they had rather been outcasts in high school. They've been together 6 years since they were like 15. They stood by one another, and here they still stand. A united group, Måneskin. I think they're pretty amazing. I was totally entranced by Damiano's eyes, and then Victoria is so beautiful. And looking at all of them, all four of them, it's like in this moment, there's just love. They're unified, they're a team, they're amazing together, and they're beautiful. They're just plain beautiful. There's nothing else I can say about it. They're beautiful. All four of them, and just one. Okay. Brunus, I'm happy to know that they're successful. They have clearly earned that success. This is such a lifetime, such an opportunity of a lifetime for everyone here, including us, just to be able to share in these moments, especially coming out of COVID. It's so special. I think the artists bring out the best in us too, just having conversations with them, hearing their stories. It's refreshing and it's so rewarding. And I'll go back to what I said about the platform that they have to be so impactful. The fact that they are kind, just it sets the bar for the universe to be kind. What we put out there comes back to us, and they're due such good karma. What else is happening here in the comments section? Oh, Italy, I think you've got a chance, Nils, of winning this year. There's definitely a chance that Italy could bring it home. Hey, Clementine, thanks for asking. My back is so good. It was a little sore last night, but it feels great today. Key and Kaiser, this is second rehearsals for Georgia. We saw the first run through. I am not feeling Georgia. But again, it's still a beautiful song. Tornique has a great voice. I'm just not personally feeling the song. I did feel Georgia last year. Potato Dog, 1254 Southwest. Hello. Agnieszka says, can we talk about the music, not the looks? It's interesting that you say that, Agnieszka. I go back to this whole ASMR thing with the food yesterday. Our senses are so strong, whether it's audio or visual or smell, and I do believe that the way the artists look and the staging, particularly the staging, plays such a big role or such a big part in how we view the overall performance. So it's hard to not talk about the looks truthfully of the staging and the people. Tomorrow is the last day of rehearsals. Wait, hold on. You guys, I need the schedule because I don't want to say something that's not accurate. Hey, Diego, do you have this printed schedule, babe? Thank you. Diego is sending me the schedule. I don't want to say anything, again, that's not accurate. Today, you know what? Tomorrow, there are no rehearsals tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we are not in the press center tomorrow. Tomorrow, there is the turquoise carpet, though. All right, folks. Tornique is back on. Hey, Marvin, Georgian in the Netherlands. I'm a Georgian in the Netherlands from America. Thank you, Paula. So sweet. All right, he's back on.
I sent it to you to your messenger.
Thank you.
It's in
Facebook Messenger?
Dutch, but you can read the contract.
Okay, thank you. Does it sound to you like he's throwing his voice a bit again? No, rehearsals actually started pretty much right on time today, folks. Aw, Lucy. You guys make our day too. Alex, my health is good. So again, his body fills up with words and like his whole, and then, so, okay, his body fills up with words. I think they're Georgian words. And then that whole lava lamp effect, it's as though the words become the lava lamp to the sides of him in blue. Now, they have panned out from the screen. Behind him, it's like a storm, and you literally see like a storm and then the shape of a cloud. And it's like he's standing in front of a big cloud. Okay, at this point, it kind of sounds like Tornique is screaming. But his voice got very powerful, so I'm wondering if the moments where it sounded like he was throwing his voice were in these moments where his voice gets really powerful. All right, second run through of Georgia. He seemed pleased with it. He kind of turns to the side and he nods his head. I'm so excited for Bulgaria, y'all. I may get in trouble for not being able to speak through Bulgaria. Oh my gosh. Lordy Ellis, your winner is Finland. Suzanne the pink. Ah, it's if you look at the story, or the Wiwibloggs story on Instagram, you'll see that William found it to be a very unicorn-esque look this morning. Good morning, Andrea Gattiglio. I have seen the revamp of Rafal's song on your YouTube channel. Is this for real? The revamp of Poland. They're asking if it's for real. It's from his label, William says. So yes, it's for real. They feel like it doesn't really look any different. Let's see. Andrea Gattiglio, sorry dude for screwing up your name. He says that he can't hear any difference from the original. It's a new lead vocal track, Will says. And also the second verse is funkier. And there's a bigger chorus at the end. So according to the delegation, that's what is different. So perhaps knowing that you can listen again and pick up on what was shared with us about how it was updated. Good morning, George K. Theddy McClan or Theddy McClan. I really do like the Spanish song. Coming here to Rotterdam, it was at the top of my list. I loved it, not even knowing the lyrics. And then I I read the lyrics and was like, wow. And then I read Blas Canto's story, and it's sort of like mascara on my eye, y'all. Okay, anyway, or under my eye. And the staging it's like the cycles of the moon, which I think that, kind of rather symbolizes the circle of life. And I thought that the staging and the song are just beautiful. I don't know how it's going to fare in the overall scheme of things. It's a beautiful, beautiful ballad, folks. A beautiful ballad. And I really like it. Aw, Brunesh, you're so sweet. Good morning. Is Portugal been So, you guys know that I missed Portugal. I heard it. Black Mamba sounded. Tatanka, is that his name? Tatanka sounded great, but I was, in the midst of my painful cyst haze napping in Moroccan oil. I am also looking forward to John's Tears today, Kim S. Let's see. Y'all, Albania, just amazing. Anxiety Smith, I am not adopting anything but cats, ever. Although I have thought it might be nice to have a foster child. I don't have kids, but having a foster child is a true commitment, right? And then I learned that instead of fostering children, you can actually dedicate a weekend, like you can take a day, and to give foster parents a break, you can foster, like once a week or once a month or something like that. And I thought that was pretty cool. But again, it's a commitment. I'm trying to remember which one of my friends was sharing with me that they have a friend doing it. But I think it's really, yeah, anyway. But I am not adopting, long story short. I don't know how I got off on the foster tangent. Oh, Vanessa Frey, you're so fascinating too. Good morning, Dave Fromage. Okay, third run through of Georgia. All right, guys. Like, I almost feel like there's something wrong with his microphone. He sounds off. No, I think Tornique, it seems, based on this performance, does he just have a very subtle personality? Kind of laid back? Yeah, and that comes across. William says he is pretty laid back, which is not a bad thing. All right, here's that Firefly effect, which is really quite pretty. So let's see if I can draw the Firefly effect for you. I'm gonna have to capture or get the other drawings from Esma so I can save them. All right, the Firefly effect. Oh, Rafal has mentioned Wiwibloggs in his story. So this is the Firefly effect. The light kind of comes down and he's standing in the center of it, and all of this drawing around, that is the Firefly effect, folks. It is quite pretty. Someone asked if it's cooler or if it's warmer today. It's about the same. I wore a long sleeve shirt today, and in the morning I find that I'm not as cool as I am in the afternoon, probably because I take a thermogenic in the morning. It's so funny. There was this really cute guy that I was talking to in the press center, and he's like, "Aren't you cold?" And I'm like, "Oh, I take a thermogenic in the morning." And so we're having this whole conversation, and he didn't know what a thermogenic was, and I had to go film. The guy probably thinks I'm on drugs, but I'm not. Okay. Although, y'all, when you watch last night's recap, you're going to think we're all on drugs. You might even think Ducky Doo is on drugs. Sinan has entered the press center. That means the boy has passed his COVID test. Good morning, Sinan. I'm so happy you passed your COVID test. Okay. Yep. Okay. Did I just go black for a second? I think I did. Adam, I'm glad that you and your fiance are enjoying our live stream.
She said, you were great, but...
Hey, JC, we're really going to miss the live streams too when they're done, but we're not done just yet. Hopefully we'll get to live stream the grand final. You know, that's always iffy because Wi-Fi, we don't always have Wi-Fi. Okay, I mean, we have Wi-Fi, but we can't always access it. Suze, tomorrow is Saturday. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is Saturday. Sorry y'all, we are here tomorrow. We are not here on Sunday. So, what I've noticed, I didn't so much notice in Portugal because I was like a fish out of water. But in Tel Aviv, what I did notice is, and it's so funny, like you reach this point where you're just so deliriously tired and going and going and going, and you feel like you're gonna die, and you're just kind of, the music is literally what keeps you alive. And today's a shorter day. Tomorrow, I think it's a bit shorter of a day. I really need the whole schedule in front of me. Hey, Sinan, do you have the printed version of the schedule, babe?
Printed version?
But Saturday's the day where we typically film just like kind of a recap of everything that's gone on. And I'm going to show you guys in a moment my favorite picture from last year where we just kind of recap. And a lot of you will recognize this photograph from the Wiwibloggs Instagram page, from everyone who was in Tel Aviv. But we reached this point, and on Saturday, it's like you start to come back to life. And so we are at that deliriously tired point. I said to William this morning, and he gives me that look that he's given me his whole life of what is wrong with my sister. But I feel like, okay, so I watch a lot of Law and Order SVU, and I feel as though like I've gone undercover away from my life, right? Like I'm so deep in being away from my normal life. Anyway, I probably really still sound like I'm on peyote, right? All right, you met Cal Koala. You met William yesterday. Aw, thank you so much, Cal. You're so sweet. Oh, Cal Koala, William told me about you yesterday. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hi. Drink tea and soothe your throat. Yeah, it's, when I first got here, I was having a little bit of an allergy impact still. Is that what we had the other day? Oh my gosh, Sinan has been to the store and he has brought us more of that great pastry thing with the white cheese inside. Oh my goodness.
This is like this time.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna grab my water so I can enjoy this delicious treat that Sinan has brought back for us. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Do you guys want me to do this whole audio sensory thing again? I really am gonna start a channel where I eat food.
Huh?
I'm gonna start a channel of myself eating food.
We get more views from this.
Plus, I'd have the Eurovision fan base.
You should do it.
Can you imagine, you guys, when I finally start dating again, because, you know, I've taken this whole break from dating, going on a date and being like, would you mind filming my audio or my audio sensory response to my meal? All right. So hold on. I was posting something on Instagram. And let me just tag myself in Sinan. And then I will come right back to you guys. We are on a break. Georgia has just performed. Y'all, Azerbaijan is on, and it comes on in a... Oh, sorry, Albania, you guys. It starts with an A. Albania. A big puff of smoke. She is a vision. Somebody says we need to correct Diego's Instagram link to something. I don't know. So, Nick, can you send me a message on what needs to be corrected, please? Can you DM me? I really think there's mascara under my eye. Nick, please send me a message. Thank you. True. We've got a puff of white smoke, a puff of turquoise smoke. We've got thunder and lightning. She looks back at the camera. Angela? Huh? Angela's so beautiful. Oh, then the puff of smoke became all three colors. Turquoise, red, and white. Y'all, the lighting effects are stunning. Oh, and the wind. There is so much lighting. There's so much wind. She comes in a big puff of red smoke. It looks like she's going, oh, how pretty is this? It's all white. Now it's gone to, have they upgraded this some? Have they changed this a bit? Y'all, this is amazing. They have upped the game in Albania. Albania, right? Albania. Y'all, I'm just... All I can... She elicits applause. Albania, at this point, is my grower for the day.
There've been two.
Who was my other?
There've been two acts.
Huh?
There've only been two acts.
Well, she said so far.
Oh, William's pointing out there have only been 2 acts. Well, this is true, but it's still my grower. I mean, I can have a grower at this point, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Russia and Cyprus, someone says. Nikos Papas. Then I just want to say, Callie Star, thank you for the kind words about my interview. I was so nervous. William does the interviewing, and yeah. Anxiety Smith, you are cracking me up. My back is so much better. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down and just kind of see what else is going on because we'd rather stop going through the comments. So if I missed your comment, feel free to repost it. El Gabriel, there's okay. Oh, we love you guys. Okay, so I was gonna show you guys one of my favorite photos from the recap that we end up doing towards the end. So let's see here. One of my favorite photos is, oh, I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. That's part of the problem this morning. Let me connect myself to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi on. Settings, okay. I am now connected to Wi-Fi. I am trying to find this photo that I love so very much. It's one of my favorite Eurovision moments. It's the video recap that we did last year on a Saturday, not on a Sunday, on a Saturday. Okay, Arezda Esma is not single. She has a lovely beau named Ray. Albania or Alabama? I'm going for Albania. Do I think people are being unfair to Malta? So George, I do think people are being unfair to Malta. Some of the comments have just been so cruel, and Malta remains in my top 5. I want to see Malta do well. Destiny stopped by and she joined our live stream yesterday. And again, folks, she's just so lovely. A true vision. And you know, you listen to her voice and she does not sound like an 18-year-old. She just has this amazing, powerful voice. Where is this picture that I love so much, y'all? Apparently I post too much on Instagram because I can't find the darn picture. Okay, let me go to Facebook. I'm tagged in it in Facebook, so let me just find this picture in Facebook. Photos, because I need to share this photo because it makes me oh so happy. Photos of you. Okay, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna find this photo. I'm getting there. Yep, I'm really gonna find it. What the hell? Why am I not finding it? Well, I'm having a hard time finding the photo that I want to find. And everybody in the world, it seemed like, posted it last year. Okay, I cannot find it. It will eventually pop up. I'm finding all these photos from... Okay, I cannot find the photo. What the heck? Let me go to photos of... Let me look for photos of Bernardo. Maybe I can find it easier that way. Maybe Bernardo. Let's see. Ah, I found it. Okay. Y'all, this is one of my favorite photos from last year in Tel Aviv. Oh, okay. This photo just makes me so happy. It apparently makes Bernardo happy because he has featured it on Facebook. Okay, so anyway, that's the photo I wanted to share. Now, back to today's agenda. There's a fan cam of my cyst. Yep, Philip, I think I saw that last night. Esma is in the arena filming rehearsals. Esma will be here today. So she came back for the Big Five and the Netherlands last night because we couldn't film those. But we are back to semifinal 2 and we can film those. Let's see here. I'm going to my messages because Diego sent me a message earlier. Here we go. All right. Albania came on at 10:25. We are still watching Albania at 10:50. We have Portugal at 11:15. We have Bulgaria at 11:40. We have Finland at 13:05. Letland, L-E-T-L-A-N-D. Which country is that?
Sorry?
L-E-T-L-A. Oh, 13:05. There's a break. Wait.
Latvia.
Latvia. Sorry, guys. At 13:30. 1:30 is when Switzerland comes on. Books. William will be joining on the live stream. Just don't know when. A.M. Rifki. Aw. I'm sorry that you missed Georgia. Albania is pure talent. And let me tell you something. The staging we just saw, OMG. Destiny does have great vocals. Elisa. Oh, thanks, babe. Have we posted last night's recap yet?
I need to edit it. First time published.
My brother is currently editing it. It will be. He's such a sweet boy. He brought me coffee. Sinan brought me this beautiful. Is this another Borat?
It's with potato this time.
Oh, Sinan brought me. It is not the.
Borat is the movie. Borek is the food.
Borex. Is that like that is a Star Trek thing, right?
No,
Borat?
Borat is the movie with Sacha Baron Cohen.
Okay, Borat is a movie. Borek is a food. So he's bought me. Sinan brought me this beautiful phyllo pastry with potato. Boy, is carbing me up. And then William was kind enough to bring me a coffee. Albania is on. We did do a recap of day 6. It's just not posted yet. Yo, this is amazing. Angela is a true vision, and this is amazing. I can't explain what's happened with her staging, but they have elevated it to the point of OMG. I think Albania could qualify with this staging. I most certainly do. I don't know where I rate Albania at this point. I don't remember where I had her coming in, but I can tell you it's gone up. Wow. You know, that was an Eleni Ferreira moment with that big puff of red smoke. Wow. It was good. It was good, y'all. Okay. Bulgaria is this afternoon at 11, or this morning at 11:15. I don't know if Devin has a spirit animal. Devin's probably working. You know, Devin released me from his live stream on Insta last night. I was an hour late, unknowingly. I thought he wanted me on at 7:40. I'm sorry, I thought he wanted me on at 8:40. He actually wanted me on at 7:40, right before Fabrizio. Oh my gosh, Fabrizio. Okay, anyway. Italy also brings good-looking men. So I joined at 8:40, and I'm literally rushing to get my COVID test before the testing center closes. Talking to him, I walk into, kind of like this, I literally walk into a glass door. I said shit, and he took me off of his live stream. He says, Suzanne, did you just say shit? I'm like, yes, I walked into a glass door, and the boy releases me from live. I mean, can you believe that? There is no love. He didn't say, are you okay? He didn't say, do you have a concussion? He said, goodbye. And then William backed him up for censoring me. I mean, I really could have had a concussion.
This is the first time I'm hearing any of this, so how could I have backed him up?
I told you this last night, and you said he should have censored me.
When did you tell me this?
See, the boy did take peyote. He doesn't even remember our conversation. Oh, Aqua Oop, thank you so much. Thank you, Aqua Oop.
Oh,
Aqua Oop, is that because I'm slamming my head into the plexiglass? Oh, and Oscar, thank you so much. Then Oscar says, let me just show you guys what Oscar says. He loves San Marino, Cyprus, Azerbaijan, and Malta. Thank you, Oscar. Aqua Oop, I'm going to get down to yours in a moment. You can't stop laughing about Latvia. Well, it was in Dutch, y'all. Yes, Mukbang Queen. So MR says, is the staging for Albania tweaked? We didn't seem impressed with it last time. Well, I don't know what we seemed last time. I don't know how I seemed, but what I can tell you is this morning, I am impressed. They have elevated that to such a level. There's not pyro, right, Will? But there was fire in the lighting. She comes out in a big puff of red smoke. Towards the end, she's standing in another big puff of red smoke, and there's turquoise, there's red, there's white. It's really stunning. There's fire, not pyro fire, but fire. It's amazing. There's thunder, there's lightning. It was awesome. Albania is currently on. We've probably got one more run through. Christoph Pilarek, thank you for confirming that Andorra is a country. And I've never heard Andorra sing in Eurovision, but what I can tell you is any country that returned, I would love to be able to experience their music and their culture. So I'm going to be excited for any country who comes back next year. All right, third run through. Let's watch this, y'all. Y'all, they keep elevating this. They're doing some experiment. Now she touches it in this puff of red smoke. I think that may have been in the original. I don't remember. But the puff of smoke around her changes color. So much love, books. Thank you. Will William be on? Yes, William will come on the live stream. I didn't know, but that's cool. I love it when she turns back and looks at the camera and the wind is just blowing her away. Oh, barat has to be with cheese, not potato. Barat, sorry. Stunning, y'all, is all I can say. Totally elevated. Albania is going through. Maxi Rainbow wants to put me in drag next year. Maxi Rainbow, you know what? I am in. I would love to do it. Has anybody ever seen William in drag?
Kind
He's gonna send me a photo. Are you sending the Miss Harvard photo? He's sending his Miss Harvard photo right now. We're gonna look at William in drag. In drag, honestly, he kind of looks like me. Okay. Erin, you did Miss Georgia. There's not a lot to talk about with Georgia. It's kind of where it was the other day. Yep. And it almost sounded as though he was throwing his vocals again. Fat Linda Isufi. I don't think there's definitely no hate for Albania from Wiwibloggs. That was amazing. Amazing. Did Albania finish her rehearsal? She just had her third run through Maragona. Nope, Portugal has not come on yet. So, for just a moment, I'm going to run to the restroom and potty. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to eat the rest of my delicious phyllo pastry puff with potato. And then I'm going to show you William in drag. And he just airdropped it to me. I got to pee. So William or Sinan, will you please come entertain our friends? Or Diego. Actually, Diego is going to come entertain y'all.
Good morning, guys. How are you? I'm coming here to entertain. I'm not sure. Why is this looking like? What are you doing this lovely morning? Yes, you feel the love. You feel the love. The love.
Diego, you
With-
don't sound it.
Yeah, I was just trying to sing the song. You feel the love with the echo. Probably they are going to be on live stream today. Oh, Deban, you're here. How are you, my love? Buenos días a todos. Bonjour, tout le monde. William in drag. Oh yeah, I'm actually seeing William in drag. I have a photo here. It looks so fun. Oh, Deban Adaremi, Wiwibloggs.com, my love. Thoughts on Italy. Italy is wow. I actually think it's gonna be, yeah, I have a very strong feelings about Paris 2022. Wiwi Jam, it's gonna be the 19. Okay, Suzanne is coming, so she's gonna show you the picture because I have the picture here. I'm actually seeing the picture. It's very funny. Can I show?
Yeah,
No.
you can show them. That is my brother in drag. Yes, it is.
That is William Lee Adams in drag. Wow. He looks like, I don't know, he looks like...
Me.
Yeah, but he looks like you. Like, not good.
All right, out you go. Maxi Rainbow is going to do me in drag next year. And this is William in drag. The boy literally won Miss Harvard. Yes, he did. Okay, and I would have loved to have been there for that. I did not see that. I did see him dressed in a Hooters uniform. I did see him as Barbie Biggers. So you guys heard us talk about the Fayette County Tigers yesterday where we went to high school. So the football team loved their drag show. But they had never had a true drag queen enter the drag show until William came along. And, oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, Black Mamba's on, y'all, and I'm seeing it for the first time. Liam, I'll get back to the turquoise. I'll come to the turquoise carpet when Black Mamba comes off the stage. Angela did awesome, y'all. Oh, this is so beautiful. Like, I did not see first rehearsals. This is really... You're calling in the middle of Black Mamba's first run-through.
I called you earlier, but you didn't answer. And I wrote to you on the live stream, Suzanne, please pick up. Very quickly, yesterday...
Okay, they can hear you on the live stream, by the way. Should I take you off?
Yeah, take me off.
Okay, keep going. Oh, you know I wasn't really upset. Aww. Aww. Yeah. Well, when I came on, I saw her there. Well, so here's the problem. I was walking out of the press center to go get my COVID test. Like, you saw me, I had my mask, I walked into a glass door trying to talk to you, and when there's a moment, like there's literally this one particular spot where you step out of the press center and into the lobby where the signal completely goes away, and at that point I had to come out and back in. Like, I saw her talking the whole time, but I couldn't do anything. So yes, we will tell her that I'm so sad I missed it. Oh my God, y'all, I've been Devon's only cancellation on his live show. I'm so embarrassed and humiliated. I'll make sure that William, you'll see Samantha Tina today, right? Okay, we have a message for her. So apparently on the live stream, she and Devon were expecting me to join to talk about the blood moon rising, and that was when I was walking to get my COVID test, and I'm talking to Devon. Both of you. How are you tuning in? Hey, William, from eCam, can we add him somehow?
If we were on Skype, but we didn't.
Oh, we're not on Skype, so we can't add you. But we can. Do you want to call me back on? Do you want to call me back on FaceTime? Oh, well, come on to the live stream because I'm going to show the impersonation of William. I'm going to play William. No, well, I've got William in drag, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. But I also want to share William's impersonation
I was not
of
in
you.
drag. I was a pageant winner. Excuse me, honey. There's a difference.
You were not in drag.
No, I was in drag. I was not performing in drag. I was a pageant winner. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, so here's William. William, Devon needs to speak with you. Can you call his phone instead, he says? Oh, you guys, hold please. I have to take a moment for Devon. Hold on. Okay, William, here, just do this for 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Devin is going to join us for just a moment. And just, William, don't hang up, give it back to me. The drama, y'all, I tell you, my team, like, they're all so high maintenance. All right, Nacho, let's talk about you. I had a sexist job interview today. I need some Jim Cass energy, please. So Nacho, first of all, I want to know more about this. Are you male? Are you female? How did this happen? Did the interviewer try to buy you a drink? Was the interviewer hitting on you? Hate this for you. Tell us more. Give us the details. And Nacho, feel free to DM me the details because as you know, the comments just keep coming. Oh, hold on, Devin. Hey, Devin. Okay. Poor Nacho has had a sexist job interview today. Okay, I'm here.
What do you want me to do? Just
Yes, hello.
so I can send you the.
What? I don't know. I think William must have hung up on you as he was handing the phone back to me.
Yep.
He is so lovely.
This one. Will it?
So this morning we're coming in and this woman from Switzerland literally says to me, "How is your back?" I'm like, "I'm sorry." "Well, I've been watching you on the live stream and you were just so explicit," she says. So we end up having this whole conversation about the difference between healthcare in Europe and America and the different European countries because I've only experienced it in the Netherlands and London. Okay, come on to the live stream. We'll talk to you later. You think? It is. It's exhausting. Okay, so join the live stream. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. So Nacho, please tell us more. I'm going to ask you to DM me on Instagram so that I don't miss it because I can't keep up with all of these. Okay, Nacho, you are male, and the ladies on the video call said, hold please. Okay, so your job interview was on video. The ladies on the video call said they're a small female team, so there's a lot of sexism towards men. Doesn't bother me because I don't work there, but I'm saying Gemma Cass. Ah, okay, so you didn't have a really bad experience, but I got it. It was time for you to make that quick exit. Makes total sense. Okay. I do believe that, and I'll talk about this for a moment. I'm going to move away from Nacho's experience. And Nacho, I am so glad it was not a truly bad experience. Probably the right move to make that quick exit, though. I believe things are getting better in the workplace. I work for what I always considered a very conservative company, and we have been named by the HRC the last 2 years as I can't remember how it's phrased, but we've been awarded as being a diverse company. And if you take a conservative insurance company that's been around for over 100 years and talk about the fact that the HRC is awarding us for how we treat people, that's just so rewarding to me to hear. Okay, you guys, hold please. Black Mamba's back on, and let's give him some attention. I feel like I'm kind of in a Western movie. Like, you know when you go make those photos of like an old Western scene? I like this.
Okay, Benny, please continue. Is ready to go.
There's something so beautifully melancholy about this. All right, it goes from black and white to blue. gotta find the love. Aw, and you guys, and I don't know if everyone else saw this or not, but there's like this heart in the background that kind of emanates. It's kind of a Michael Schulte moment. You guys remember when the... Oh, I love the heart with the beautiful colors coming from it. I'm gonna try to draw this heart. Black Mama's head is lopsided. Oh, you guys, literally I did not see first rehearsals because I was napping in the Moroccan oil booth, as you all know, from my painful cyst haze. But oh my word, y'all. So this drawing cannot do it justice. And again, our drawings never quite do anything justice, right? But so in this beautiful golden yellow orangish color, you have these hearts, and it's as though they start at the back and kind of float up and they get larger. And here you have Black Mamba at the front in his suit and hat. And you guys remember in Michael Schulte's song, and they weren't hearts, but where the screen just kind of starts coming at you? That was a very impactful moment in his staging. That's kind of what these hearts look like, and it's just so lovely. So we've got one more run through of Portugal. I am so sad that I missed the first run throughs. So this opens up in black and white, and you know, love is on my side, love is on my side, love is on my side, maybe not tonight, right? And so then it goes from this black, white, gray scheme to blue. And it's as though maybe not tonight, but tomorrow. And he has entered tomorrow. He is looking to the future. Love is on his side. He's got this amazing heart. Love is on his side. Y'all, oh my God, what grew on me more? Was it Albania or was it Portugal?
It was your sis.
It was not my cyst, William. Oh, these boys, how do I? So Debonaise says, Suzanne, darling, let's talk about your blood moon rising. Okay, hey Maxi Rainbow ESC, I can't wait. Oh, Maxi Rainbow ESC has a channel. Maxi Rainbow ESC, how have I missed this? Are you on Insta? Let me see if I can find Maxi Rainbow ESC. Y'all, hold please. M-A-X-Y. Wait, M-A-X-X-Y. Maxi Rainbow? Oh my God. Okay, I'm totally following you right now. How have I missed you? Maxi Rainbow. Oh my God, you're in Pittsburgh. Maxi Rainbow. You're in America. Girl. Okay, sorry. And in Pittsburgh, it is, what time? You dude, it's 5 a.m. in Pittsburgh. Okay, Pittsburgh is one of my favorite cities, by the way. I traveled there a lot from 2001 to 2006.
Angela Peristeri will be joining us after her press conference here.
Angela Peristeri will be joining us after her press conference here. Well, Albania has elevated, and the elevation queen is coming to us. So from 2001 to 2006, I spent a good amount of time in Pittsburgh. And I would fly in on Mondays, and I would start working on Tuesday. And so I would get there Monday, and what I loved during football season, and Maxi Rainbow, I don't know if you are a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but there was something about coming into Pittsburgh for Monday Night Football, because I've never seen football fans quite like the Pittsburgh Steelers fans. And then Pittsburgh is just, it's cold as hell, but in the spring and summer, it's just so beautifully green. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. Nacho, your quick exit. So Devin wants to talk about, Devin at Arimi, who is your winner? Do you feel this was, Devin, I don't even know who your winner is this year. Does anybody know who Devin's winner is? Who? France? Devin's winner is France. Devin, you don't have to put it in the comments. Someone says, let's go France right after that question. You, TVRC, you know my Devin more than I do, right? Devin knew, or TVRC knew it was France. Or maybe Devin, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Netherlands was your winner pre-rehearsals. Bulgaria is your winner now. Way to go, Maxi. Jack Pico, Portugal is not a definite qualifier. Okay. Oh, so I don't know. It's not a definite qualifier, but I think it might just qualify. Like, that was good. And I think that for me, I probably underrated it throughout my pre-Eurovision moments. Okay. So, Devin, I'm so sorry. Are you still on? Back to the Blood Moon Rising. So last night, it appears that I was going to be on with Samantha Tina. Oh my gosh. And I missed it because, well, I lost internet access as I was walking out of the press center. And I was the first person to stand Devin up. I'm so sorry. So the Blood Moon is rising. I do love Portugal. I loved it. Random account. Hey, Deb, I'm sorry, Devin. All these questions about Portugal. We will get back to the Blood Moon Rising. Oh, okay, hold please. Liam, I have not forgotten about the turquoise carpet. Oh, here come those hearts. Okay, so we will get to the turquoise carpet, Liam, but Beast of Wonderland says, how do you feel about a man giving a voice to a female prostitute? So if there's any background on the man, I am unaware of it, okay? And I'd have to go back and look at some of the notes. And as you all know, I don't do a whole lot of research in advance. I will actually look that up, but I haven't as of yet. clearly a man singing about a female prostitute in the way that Black Mamba is, thank you, Tatanka, he feels empathy for her. There's a lot of feeling, there's a lot of empathy. And I mean, there are male prostitutes also, right? So clearly a male could relate. I think when we think prostitute, we more often think female, but there are male prostitutes. I mean, we've seen that depicted in movies on numerous occasions. What, Brokeback Mountain, was that the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal? Anyway, so there are male prostitutes. I think it's perfectly fine for a man to give voice to a female prostitute. Maybe it's a male prostitute who really just connected with a female prostitute. I remember several years ago, 2013, my brothers and I, William, his husband, myself, we spent New Year's in Amsterdam and had the opportunity to walk through the red light district, and we saw where some of the more popular ladies of the night are, and just saw in general. And you know, it's interesting that it's really, to them, it's just a job, and it is one of the oldest professions in the world. Personally, it's not a profession I would ever be interested in. I think it's a little bit gross, but there's also, if it's what you do for a living, there's got to be something just very clinical about it. If you are hygienic, and you know, the use of condoms, of course. Anyway, but long story short, I think it's perfectly fine for this man to be singing, and there's something about it to me that's so empathetic that it gives it even more meaning, if you will. Liam, I have not forgotten about the turquoise carpet. Portugal's climbing, and you're living to watch it. It was really, really good. Oh, Suzanne, you look healthy today. Thank you, dear Liesel. Let's go, France. Devin, are you still on, baby? Because we totally haven't covered the Blood Moon Rising. Maxi Rainbow, we love you. Dance Moms, Pittsburgh. Okay. All right, so we've had our third run through of Portugal. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I know, Davmit, not everyone can qualify. I know. Debonise, Nacho, it's going to be a welcome change. Okay, it looks like Debonise is probably still on. So I don't know much about the turquoise carpet. I do know that it's turquoise. Okay. It's on the Erasmus Bridge. It will be from 6 to 9, or televised from 6 to 9. We do not know if we're going to be able to attend or not. William, myself, Esma, we are in the international delegation, and it doesn't look as though any spots were saved for the international delegation. Sadly, so we are unsure if we will be able to participate or not. And then, of course, being representing other delegations, there's not the opportunity. Debonise, quick question, Suzanne. How does one socially distance when you're a prostitute? That's a good damn question. I don't think that it's possible to socially distance when you're a prostitute. So, yeah, I guess it would seem, I mean, that's one thing I haven't thought about. I would imagine that the income for prostitutes has been so significantly less over the last year. What?
I wrote an article for Time Magazine many years ago called Hard Times Hit the Set. I'm going to send it to you, but it's about this very issue and how, actually maybe don't say it. Actually, just ignore it. It was called Hard Times Hit the Sex Trade. But it was about...
I should read it.
It's about this very idea about how prostitutes struggle when there's an economic downturn.
So there's an article from 2009 called Hard Times Hit the Sex Trade. And so this doesn't answer your question, Debonise, about the social distancing part. But let's get into what this article says. I don't know who the author is.
It's me.
We don't need to know anything about the author. Who cares about the author of this article? So from Bangkok to Berlin, hard times hit the sex trade. I'm looking in a brothel in Offenbach in Western Germany. A prostitute waits for clients. You see her just laying there or lying there. Oh, it's a short article. So, okay, apparently it's not a short article. We'll come back to this. And Liam, I don't know if I answered all your questions. Oh, you guys, I gotta be quiet. Bulgaria's on. This is so beautiful. Victoria is sitting on her salmon-shaped rock, holding her microphone, singing her beautiful tune. Wow. You see the stardust just falling behind her. Oh my God, you see the water, you see the sun rising in the background. This is so beautifully amazing, y'all. Oh my goodness. The moment where she looks down at a picture of her papa. Victoria and Roxanne are beautiful. Oh, the sun is rising above the salmon. The salmon is the rock that you named. She has stood upon the rock. Oh my gosh, y'all, that was amazing. You know, we haven't talked about the meaning of the song and how it could be taken in a couple of different ways. Growing up is getting old, as in we get older. But growing up is getting old, and what a drag this is, right? And I mean, we grow up and we no longer live with our parents who take care of us, and we're no longer just in school where school was our job. Now we've got to go out and make money. And then life happens, right? Relationships commence, relationships progress, relationships fail, life happens around us, we lose people we love, we lose our parents, we lose our grandparents. And growing up is getting old, but growing up also is getting old in that, OMG, does this have to go on? Does it have to be such a drag? And I think that it's in these moments that we really have to pause and be grateful for what we've got, and take the lesson from every experience and allow it to mold us and make us better. There's this beautiful moment where Victoria looks at a picture of her father, and for those of you, and Lord, we hope her father's not watching this because we know she shows it to her mother. She looks at a picture of her father, and ALS, is that what her father was diagnosed with, Will?
Yes.
So her father was diagnosed with ALS, which is a muscular, and for those of you who are familiar with it, don't correct me, but it's so I'll probably get some of this wrong. It's basically a muscular disease where you lose the ability to utilize your muscles, and you eventually perish because, like, you can't even use your throat muscles to swallow anymore. You basically just, you stop, and only your mind is okay, and it's really just, anyway. So she and her father was diagnosed with ALS, and so she looks down at this image of her father, and it's really just so moving. And you can only imagine that in this song she is thinking, can we just go back a week, a month, to when everything was okay? The mortality, the feelings, the emotions that come along with that. And it's just so beautiful that she's been able to memorialize this moment. And it will forever be a tribute to her love for her father. Those of us who have good parents, we are just so fortunate. You know, quite honestly, as I watch people around me, I realize that if you have one good parent, you're lucky. If you have two, you're just incredibly blessed. And, you know, she has parents who are still together as a couple. And anyway, beautiful tribute to her father. Let's see. All right, so we do have 2 more run-throughs of Bulgaria, which I am looking forward to. Someone commented on the fact that Roxanne and Victoria are beautiful. You know, it's the 2 songs are completely different. Roxanne is overcoming the demons of her past and crappy life experiences. Victoria is going through an emotional struggle. She's going through losing her father. And for those of you who've been there, you know that it's losing a parent is such a rite of passage that you really don't want the right to. And it happens, and so they're speaking from very different places, but I find both equally meaningful. So I give them both credit for taking this opportunity to share. There's some drama with some woman named Ilse. Does anyone know that from the Netherlands? Okay, I'm asking my team. Okay, so let's talk about prostitutes again for a moment. From Bangkok to Berlin, hard times hit the sex trade. So this is 2009. If you guys remember, the stock market basically crashed, and we had a recession in 2008. In Pat Pong, Bangkok's most notorious red light district, go-go girls count their livelihood by the number of sex tourists they entertain. 3 inches, 3 minutes, 3,000 baht, which is $87. Oh my gosh. Laughs Goy, a 25-year-old bar girl. Last summer, she and her fellow pole dancers at the Camelot Castle entertained scores of men every night. First in the bar, where they earn a monthly salary, then at a customer's hotel, where they negotiate their own rates. But as cash-strapped travelers turn their backs on Thailand, tourism officials say revenues will plunge 35% this year. The ranks of men cruising Pat Pong have thinned dramatically. On a recent Wednesday evening, just 3 tourists watched a visibly disgruntled Goy wiggle around her pole. I haven't had a customer in 5 nights, she says, and I'm lucky if someone buys me a drink. As the recession continues to bite, sex workers from Bangkok to Berlin share Goy's frustration. People don't just spend that freely anymore, says Anki Christensen, co-founder of Hamburg's Gas House, where visitor numbers have dropped by as much as 20% since the crisis began. Customers who used to come to us 3 times a week now limit themselves to once a week. That newfound restraint has already forced some brothels to shut their doors. In the Czech Republic, where 14% of men admit to having slept with a prostitute, up to half of all sex establishments outside of Prague have closed in the past year, says Hannah Malinova, director of the local prostitution outreach group Bliss Without Risk. The world's oldest profession isn't about to take the recession lying down. Brothels and bathhouses have launched promotions including free shuttle buses and senior citizen discounts in a bid to arouse interest among wary spenders. As part of a new deal at Yes Sir in Hanover, Germany, customers pay $111 to have as much sex as all-you-can-eat sex, oh my word, for an hour. At Gas House, recent promotions allowed guests to have sex for free on Halloween and Easter. if they wore a costume or brought in a decorated egg, and Berlin's Pussy Club charges guests a $98 flat rate for 6 hours of unlimited sex, access to a sauna, and all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, it's almost over, so I'll just finish the article. In some places, the crisis has actually helped stimulate business. Ukraine's currency, the hryvnia, has lost about 35% of its value against the dollar and euros since the start of the downturn, a change that experts say is likely to boost the country's growing tourism sector and thereby the number of visitors willing to pay for a thrill. The country is becoming a paradise of sex tourism before our eyes, says Yuri Lutsenko, Ukraine's interior minister, who worries about the trend. Police experts forecast that Ukraine's sex industry will more than double its revenues this year, generating $1.5 billion. But Anna Hutsal, the head of Kiev-based women's rights group Femen, F-E-M-E-N, is worried about the prostitution boom, and Ukraine's deepening unemployment will increase in the exploitation of vulnerable women. These are girls without jobs and foreigners with money who want prostitutes, she says. In Bangkok, the concerns are more immediate. Pong, the female manager of Babylon Sauna, Bed and Breakfast, which depends on foreigners to stay afloat, frets that she may be forced to close. Babylon welcomed 800 visitors per day before the recession hit. That number now hovers around 500. The entrance fee is already low, so dropping it won't make a difference, Pong says. So what's a sauna manager to do? Pray for us, is all she can say. All right, so can anyone guess who the author of Hard Times Hit the Sex Trade is, from 2009, written for Time magazine? Who is the author of Hard Times Hit the Sex Trade from 2009? Does anybody know? Glenn Houston, we were talking about Black Mamba's song, and we were talking about how prostitution has taken a hit. Is this Eurovision or a prostitution webinar? So literally someone asked how I felt about a male singing about a female prostitute. You guys are guessing who the author is. 100% the author from the 2009 Time article, From Bangkok to Berlin, Hard Times Hit the Sex Trade, is none other than our own William Lee Adams. A.M. Rifki, I am going to pay attention to Finland. But what's interesting is, shifting gears just rather away from Eurovision and looking at, thank you, Deb and I's baby. Oh, Devin texted me while I was reading. Just looking at how, the economy has impacted us all. Like, a lot of my clients are jewelers, and they've seen an uptick. We'll come back to the economy in a moment. Gotta listen to Victoria. Esma's in the arena filming. I wish I was in there watching Bulgaria. This is so beautiful. I have a special guest to announce for Devon's live stream tonight when the song is done. Bulgaria's staging is very similar to what we saw before. You guys are so entertaining. You're entertaining, Reggie Phalange. You're so fascinating. Winter vibes for sure on Bulgaria, y'all. I am well rested today, Enrique. Because she's so beautiful. microphone. She's wearing like a blue button-up shirt and blue pants. They look kind of cargo pantsy. It's a heavier silkish fabric, it seems to be, very flowy. The shirt is longer. Bravo, wow, OMG. Do you guys want to see a picture of William and our father when William was a baby? On the note of William, pictures of our fathers. So William is meeting with Victoria later, and he will be sharing this picture with her. So that's our mom and our cousin John Herman. But to my right, maybe your left, I don't know. That's William and our daddy. And William, oh, he was the cutest little baby, but that's him, I don't know, maybe a year and what's the age difference between you and John Herman? And I think William is maybe, I don't know, 2.5 there. Anyway, that's our dad holding William and our little mama. Wait, mom had a perm back then? She looks a lot better without the perm, I say. Okay. So, yes, baby William. Y'all, that was amazing. Like, I can't say enough good things about that. Just amazing. Okay, third run through is already coming back on. Beautiful. So beautiful. The big five. The big five do not rehearse today, folks. Do they rehearse tomorrow?
Yep.
They will be tomorrow. That voice is right. This is so beautiful. Her voice is beautiful and the emotion is really coming through. is all amazing, folks. So, William, can you give us a hurricane moment here? Can you sing part of Hurricane?
Oh, I think that's what C9 is.
Sinan, can you come sing part of?
Okay. Loco loco. Loco loco. Loco loco.
So, the reason I asked William to hold on, Joe Crook, and someone asked about Spain. The reason I asked William to sing part of Hurricane is because Devin is confirming who he has in the lineup this evening. And you guys, you've been waiting for it. Serdan, you guys may have seen Serdan stop by yesterday and ask me about the live stream because Devin had mentioned the live Insta. Devin had mentioned, or he knew that Devin was trying to schedule Hurricane. Hurricane is confirmed for this evening. Hurricane will be on Open Up, the Instagram live show with Devin. Yes, it's true.
Oh my gosh, I'm going crazy.
Those three beauties are going to be on this evening. We don't know what time yet. Sinan, you can message Devin for more details.
Yes,
Hurricane will be on. You all do not want to miss. Get on early because we don't know what's going to happen once that storm starts, y'all. Flavian Victoria is still wearing her blue jumpsuit. The second press conference for Belgium, I don't know what the status of that is. Let's see, I talked about I was going to say orange carpet, the turquoise carpet. Someone asked about Spain, and someone asked another question that is escaping me. So let's talk about Spain for a moment. Oh, Lucy Van Hook, happy 42nd birthday to your mom. I'm glad, or Luke Van Hook. I'm so glad you guys can watch it together, and I know it's a real birthday because Luke is not saying anything crazy about her mom's name. William is the sweetest. Diogo Salsa, we're going to miss you guys so much too. Okay, let's talk about Spain for a moment. Whatever other question I missed, you guys can put it back in there. Oh, greetings from Groningen. Yay, we loved Groningen. And the whole robot bar thing. Okay, Spain was beautiful. Spain has, Joe Crook, I'll come back to Albania. Yes, thank you. Spain opens up with the moon, and it's a full moon, but it's just the shadow of the moon, or the outline of the moon. And I feel like the moon represents just the circle of life, and it was so moving and so beautiful. It was amazing. It was very, very touching as Blas sings his tribute to his grandmother who passed away from COVID, to his father who recently also passed away. All right, Albania, but first let me just state that Devin's Open Up live on Instagram tonight commences at 8 p.m. and I tell you folks, get on early. Everyone is going to want to see Hurricane, and we don't know what the weather is going to be like because of that storm, so get on early. Albania. So we saw 3 run-throughs with Albania. Angela is a vision. She will actually, after her press conference, be joining the live stream for a moment. Oh, hello, Bart Spitz in Eindhoven. And yes, I remember meeting you, Maike, in Groningen. So Albania really, really upped their staging, folks. The lighting effects, there's this, she opens up in this red poof. Towards the end, there's another red poof. There's fire in the background. The fire to me, there's no pyro, but fire, was a very Eleni Ferreira Fuego type of moment. And there's nothing to say other than that Angela is hot. Hiroyuki Benjamin, how exciting that your mom is watching this year. We will ask if Angela is going to publish her other songs, if I can remember. My partner in crime today, Kevin, she is in the arena filming. Okay, guys, we have another rehearsal coming our way. I think they've changed the lighting some. They've definitely lightened it up, wouldn't you say? No one's listening to me. They've lightened this up. There's not as much red and bright blue. All right, there's some red, but they put more lighting effects in. Am I wrong, or they really changed the staging some? Nobody's watching but me. Because I remember I didn't see it the first time. So in the center, it's like their faces come across and there's bright lights. Let me see if I can draw this. Now we've reached a bright red moment. We're honed in on Blondie. Karate kick. Wow. So, were you watching, Sinan? Were you watching?
Not really.
Okay, I think from second rehearsals that they changed the lighting effects some. All right. So I was kind of drawing you this moment. So this is red, okay? Red and white. But there's this moment where there's this flash of light across the back and their faces pop up. Do you see their little smiling faces that I've drawn here? Their faces pop up across the backsplash. Okay. That is my Finland drawing for you guys. And I think they lightened it a bit. Where is Esma? Esma is in the arena filming. Spiderweb, you are definitely not the only one who likes Spain. Angela is half Greek. Who is next? Well, right now we are on Finland, folks. I did like the new Kaino song. If you're talking about the one that was for Eurovision this year, I definitely liked it. I was walking into Costco when William's like, hey, listen to the song. Okay. If a country of the Big Five wins, there will only be 25 entries in the grand final. Suzanne, you've got me through. Oh, Igor, I'm so glad you're getting through this work week well. Esma is in the arena. Rehearsal for felines and bovines. You guys are cracking me up. Esma is in the green room recording the rehearsals. You got it, Maxi Rainbow Girl. All right. Rock Baby Dark Side. Let's see. Monoskin and Blind Channel give Leo Grigori life. My body is a weapon, so I keep it loaded, Spiderweb says. Let's see. Okay. I think I've made my way through the comments. Truthfully, I don't think Finland is going to win it would not hurt my heart if they did, but I don't see it happening. What is next? Hold please, and I will tell you what is next. So we've got 2 more run-throughs of Finland, and after Finland we have Latvia. Oh, Yoshu, you're coming to Rotterdam to buy an outfit for the shows. How fun. All right, guys. Oh, you know what? There's actually, after Finland, there is a break. So, I don't know who my top 3 are. I can tell you Bulgaria's up there. I think Måneskin's up there now. Malta. And Esma has returned. It's just so hard, y'all. So, let's see. I can't remember what William said the changes were in Poland's song.
It's so cold here.
It's freezing. Is it warmer in the arena?
Oh, absolutely.
It's cold.
Oh my god.
My favorite song is Bulgaria. Esma's favorite song, is it still Norway?
I'm not sure. I really loved Bulgaria this morning, and also Portugal. It was really beautiful.
Ah.
I don't know if I'm ever supposed to.
Thank you. Here, let me get Esma back in. There we go. Why is Esma recording the full rehearsals? Will you post them on our channel? The full rehearsals will not be posted, but we will post. They're so happy you have joined us.
Aww.
Esma is from the Netherlands. Sinan is from Germany via Bulgaria. Esma, what are your thoughts on Portugal?
Oh, it was so beautiful. It was, I also love the studio version, but when you hear it live, or you see the performance live, it really elevates the song, and wonderful, just wonderful. Hi everyone.
Esma, did you see the comment that they love your shirt today? The first thing I said to her this morning was, oh my gosh, I love that top.
Yeah.
Beautiful blouse, beautiful nude pink silk blouse.
Yeah, we're matching today, all pinky.
Actually, prior to tight,
Video quality.
look at my pink.
I'm using the same phone as yesterday. Perhaps the quality seems a little bit lower because the lighting is different. Sorry.
It could be the lighting.
Yeah.
Actually, prior to tight,
Oh.
look at my pink.
I'm starting to like this.
They changed it a little bit, didn't they? Like, it's not as red as it was before in the beginning.
Ah, yeah.
And I didn't see it the first run through, so I could be totally wrong.
I see what you mean.
Yes, you just, okay, so I'm right. They did change something about the lighting.
This would be fun with audience.
Actually, prior to tight,
Oh girl, your phone's connected again. I can hear the sound. Still there's a lot going on stage, but it's very interesting to look at. effects are really cool. Is your audio connected again?
I still love it.
Well,
That was lovely. I mean, not, yeah, okay. You know what? It was lovely.
you
I
know,
enjoyed it.
yeah, I'm not really a fan of this genre, but I'm starting to like it, which is good. You know, this will do very well with the people who like hard rock or... Yeah, absolutely.
But you like Måneskin.
Yeah, but it sounds different to me.
They do have different sounds.
Sounds less harsh, I think that's the word.
Still no language.
So, there was
All
something
right.
that I wanted to say, I forgot.
We've got one more run through of Yobu. To what?
Someone's asking if the big five are rehearsing again today. No, they're not. I think they are rehearsing tomorrow. Today, let me get the schedule.
Can you delete some?
So, next up is the third run through of Finland. Afterwards, we will have a break, and then Latvia, Switzerland, and Denmark will be up. So, oh my god. That's so interesting because we are already halfway through the rehearsal day. That's unbelievable.
By the way, I have
There was something that I wanted to say about this performance, but I forgot, and it's really annoying me. Maybe it'll pop up later, sorry. Someone's asking who's on next. I just told... Yeah, it's Latvia. The Queen of the Night. Yeah, I agree. I don't think we should compare songs all the time. Obviously, we need to make a favorites list at some point. But, yeah. Someone's asking what my height is. I'm 6'1" or 185 centimeters. That's tall. Y'all stop the fight between Finland and Italy. You know, maybe they love each other. Perhaps like Blind Channel's a big fan of Måneskin and the other way around. So who knows? So guys, who's your favorite of this morning? My favorites so far were Portugal and Bulgaria. Those performances were really, really, really beautiful. Oh my god, that's so lovely. Love your name, Esme. You gave me an idea for my baby girl. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you guys are also liking Bulgaria this morning. Albania. Oh, that performance was really good as well. You guys like Finland. Portugal. Wonderful. So, I'm excited for the third run through. Perhaps they will add more smoke. Maybe there will be fire. Who knows? You know, actually, I was still kind of tired this morning. But then I saw Finland performing and I was like fully awake. Someone saying she said it in Food Before Centimeters, William's American influence is too strong. Yeah, perhaps I'm surrounded by too many Americans at this point. But, oh, Finland, guys. Okay, so the camera is starting upside down, which is really, that's a cool effect. Lots of pyro this time. You know, the camera angle, it's changing every second, so it's like shoes. You know, if you're not a fan of the genre of music, then you will still appreciate the technical stuff that's going on stage when you're watching this. So oh, they're showing the other band members as well. That's nice.
She's coming by the way. Angela Peristeri. In 2 minutes.
Sorry guys, Diego was here. There he goes. Oh, the pyro is really cool. There's this cool, oh my god. You know, I wish I could explain like every detail of this performance to you, but every second the camera angle is changing. There's so much going on. Wow. Anne Marie's asking, are their fingers red? Yeah, the middle finger is red. That's really cool. Wow. That was fun. I can't believe that we're already had. Someone's asking, you didn't record Finland's rehearsal. Yeah, I did, but I recorded the first run through, and then I came back here, so. Bongola, bongola. chop, chop, chop. I've been on TikTok too much this morning, so now all these TikTok sounds are in my head. I'm sorry to bother you. Someone's asking when will Angela be on live stream? I have no idea. Is she coming on the live stream? Oh. Apparently, oh my god, William's like, yeah, she's coming. Wonderful. Okay, so Angela from Albania is coming here. First she is going to have a chat with William, and then afterwards she will be joining us on the live stream. So, do you guys have any questions for her? Oh, she's beautiful. She's really tall and her hair, oh wow. Beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful, guys. Oh my god, like the entire, everyone in the delegation is wearing all these beautiful clothes, like, whew. Guys, please, you can also send them to me on Instagram if you have any questions, because they might get lost in the chat. So any questions for Angela? Okay, someone saying that the song I was just singing was Bongo la Bongo Cha Cha Cha. It's an Italian song. Yuki says, don't forget to take a picture, Esma. I'll try if time allows me to do so. Oh, that's so nice. You guys are lovely. My Instagram is Esma, my name, dot, and then Jansen. Or Jansen in English, if you will. Adrian's asking if I was happy with the Netherlands rehearsal yesterday. Oh, absolutely. I was really proud, and I think all Dutch press over here was really proud. And vocally, Shangu was just amazing. And I think we can be very proud of our host entry this year. Wonderful. Someone's asking any changes with Bulgaria. So the most obvious change in Bulgaria's performance in comparison to the first rehearsal is that she has this photo of her father on the rock where she's sitting on, but this time it had a frame around it. So last time it was just a photo, and now it had a frame. So that's the biggest difference. So let's see if I'm getting any DMs of you guys. Hey girl.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm freezing.
It's so cold here.
I'm telling, so someone said this morning, is it warmer based on what you're wearing? Because by the end of the day yesterday, I was in my jacket. No, it gets colder as the day progresses.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently Angela will be joining us on the live stream.
Yep. So we were going to shut down the live stream. However, we are not going to shut down the live stream because Angela is going to join the live stream. We know you were all so excited to have her join, and she's coming on.
That's amazing.
Does Benny have a chance to get into the final? I think so.
I hope so.
Wait, so Esma Jansen, Chantel Jansen host? I don't think they're related, no.
As far as I'm concerned, we're not related, but like almost everyone in the Netherlands is named Jansen.
So oh, really? Is that so? That's a very popular.
It's really popular, yeah.
You know, Benny Daniel. So Benny stopped by yesterday, and he was really just so lovely, wearing this darling butterfly shirt and pants on his skateboard. And Benny talked about the importance of really uplifting others and how he's been uplifted in his past. And I believe that Benny believes in himself, and I believe that Benny believes in his performance. I certainly do. And I think he seemed very confident. How about you, Ez?
Yeah, and he was also having a lot of fun on stage.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing for an artist, you know, to have fun on stage.
Angela is so beautiful, y'all, and she's going to join the live stream.
Oh my god, when I was in the arena, I was seeing the screens and I was thinking by myself, oh my god, she's gorgeous, but now she's like a few meters away from me, and she's so beautiful, like very beautiful.
Yep, her staging, y'all, I'm so cold. Her staging was really elevated. Have you been to Latvia?
No, never.
Me
No.
either. William's been to Latvia.
I'd love to go.
Same. Oh, that's so funny. Daniel, are you making fun of us when you say he deserves to qualify, but who doesn't? It's just, everyone has worked so hard, and we've seen the heart, and we've heard them talk about the heart that's gone into it. And I think that, like you all, we're just so darn happy that Eurovision's happening this year. We do want everyone to qualify. Esma standing Angela like she did with Måneskin.
No, actually, I stan every artist. I love everyone.
Angela is a real star. I don't like the song. Okay, so you guys, she is coming onto the live stream. I do my best to stop. So just so you know, when the artists come up, I stop the comments from moving. And the reason I do that is because I really feel like Vizil saw some of the ugly comments in the comment section. So each morning we do post at the top, please remember to be respectful. It is so important to be respectful, and so I'm just gonna say, keep it clean, keep it nice, and we're gonna pause the comments as she's coming through, so we won't actually see them as they come through.
I think that's a great idea to do.
I'm looking for a kind comment on Angela that I can pause this on. So you guys, I have actually turned, the comments are on, but I have taken them off the screen. So they are not popping up at all. I will pull them back up when Angela leaves. And again, it's because some of the comments are not kind, and we don't want those popping up. Oh,
Tell 'em,
William.
girl.
Angela's going to sing Loco Loco, so ask her, can you sing?
I'm gonna let Esma take this one. I'm gonna step away.
Ask her to sing Loco Loco.
Okay.
Lynn, can I get a picture
Because
with
yesterday, look, they sang her song. So it's like payback.
Can I get a picture with her before I step away? Thank you. Okay, you guys, I don't know what you're saying because we have turned the comments section off for now to ensure that no one is unkind to Angela. I may come over to the side and put it back on. Before Angela comes onto the live screen, I am going to snap a photograph.
Okay, well, that's amazing. Thank you.
I'm not quite sure what was just said or what just happened.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. Can I get a picture with you? I'm going to leave you with Esma. Esma, will you take our photograph?
Absolutely.
You are so...
Thank you so much. I saw your reaction. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. The staging is amazing. We can't get too close.
Beautiful.
Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy the live stream. They're so excited. Here she comes, guys. She is a vision.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my god. Please have a seat.
Okay. All right.
There she is. Our Albanian queen. How are you?
Oh my God, I am excited. I am happy. I am very thankful to everybody, to their messages, their comments, and everything. I love you all, guys. Thank you.
That's so sweet. So how was your second rehearsal going?
Oh, it was amazing.
I saw it from the arena. And
Yes,
it
I
was
like it so
wonderful.
much, and everything on the stage was great.
So you are already completely satisfied with your performance?
Yes, I have to work with myself a little bit to be more, to look at me,
Yeah.
and I know better what to do. So this was not my best.
Oh, wow.
I have other things to show to the people.
Oh, wow. So there's more to expect because I already thought that this performance was perfect. So you can do even better.
Every time that I see myself singing, I find things, and every time I say, no, this is not so good, I can do it better.
Oh,
But it happens every time.
yeah. Don't worry, you were amazing. So since December, actually, you've been waiting to go to Eurovision.
Yes, 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Oh my God! And now you're finally here. How's the experience?
The experience is great. Okay, we have restrictions from COVID and everything else, but the experience is great. The people are amazing. The treatment is very nice. The hotel is good. The food is wonderful. What can I say?
Oh, that's amazing. So have you met the other artists? Have you spoken to some of them?
Actually, yes. I met Destiny
Oh.
from Malta. I have met Zenit, Adrenalina,
Wow.
and I've met the Finland
Oh, Blind
group
Channel,
because
yeah.
they are in our hotel.
Okay.
And who else? I can't remember now actually. It's the second time for me to come into the arena, so maybe
Yeah.
today I will meet other singers.
That's wonderful that even though the corona restrictions, you're still able to meet each other.
Yeah.
That's very nice. So, I was wondering, could you perhaps sing a little part of whatever kind of song you'd like in this live stream?
Which one do you want me to sing?
Ooh, well, could you sing Karma? That
Karma, I sing it all day. Zoti nuk ma fal, bota mbi muara, më ikë ti, më ikëm miq, tas dritë nuk ka.
Oh my God, it's amazing. It's unbelievable that she's able to sing such a hard song like this. Oh my God, so everyone was so excited to see you. There are a lot of Albanian fans watching as well. Do you have a message for them?
Yes, I have a message for all the people that are watching right now, for the Albanians and not Albanians and everyone. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am really grateful. I appreciate it so much. And please vote Albania number 11. Thank you.
So next week you will be in the semi-final. Semi-final two.
Two, yeah.
What are you going to do in the coming days? What will your week look like?
Oh, we have the red carpet
Ooh.
at after tomorrow, I think 18.
Yeah, I think it's Sunday.
So I will get ready for the red carpet. I love this moment. I'm looking forward for that.
So are you wearing a dress or?
I can't say, but this I think is very, very, very beautiful.
Oh, I
love
can't wait
that.
to see.
I have it in my closet, and all the time I look at it, and I'm waiting for the moment.
Aw, that's amazing. Oh my God, now I can't wait to see it either.
And after the red carpet, of course, we'll be ready for the semifinals.
Oh, amazing. So you'll feel ready to perform?
Of
on
course,
stage?
yes, every time.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, you were amazing when I just saw you. So thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all.
Do you have time for a selfie with me?
Of course, yes. Two.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, guys, hopefully you were very happy to see Angela here in our live stream. You were amazing. Good
Thank
luck
you very
in your
much. Thank you.
semi-final.
Love you.
She is so nice, guys. Wow, amazing. She's lovely. And guys, I have my selfie. guys, I was so amazed by her vocals. I asked her obviously to sing a part of Karma, but oh my god, she sounded flawless. It's unbelievable. She's really nice. She is very, very, very nice. That was such an amazing experience. Yeah, she can really sing. Thank you guys, I'm glad you liked. So let's check out my picture because there's this thing going on. It's kind of funny. Her face is like halved by this screen. Lana saying, Asma freaking out in front of ESC artists for going straight. Oh my god, relatable. Can't help it. I cannot help it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay cool. Hey.
Hey, Gorge.
Yeah, I agree. Her vocals are so powerful. Very powerful. Her voice is incredible. Wow. She's lovely. So now everyone's coming to our table because Angela is still here with us. Now everyone else wants to have a picture or chat with her. So that was so nice. So let me check if I can get the comments on this. Ah, you're back. Someone's asking who's next. Next up is, I think it was Latvia. Oh, thank you so much, Alton. We need you every year for the live streams on the Wiwibloggs team, Asma. Thank you. I'd love to be here every year. So guys, next up is Latvia. They will start in a little less than 1 hour, I believe. I feel like everyone's tricking me when they're saying that the artists are behind me.
Who is behind?
Someone's saying in the comments that Victoria was behind me.
Oh my god.
She's not.
I asked
She's
if
not.
they can bring her here.
Yeah, guys, someone missed Portugal's rehearsal. It was really good. Really, really good. Oh, you guys are very nice. Thank you. James Allen, you forgot to ask her to sing Loco Loco. No, 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 I did not. There was a change of plans, so... Do you have one moment? Are we continuing with the live stream during the break or?
What's the late? Yeah, it's probably because I will ask for sure.
Okay, guys. Someone's in the comments saying, Daniel, Asma, take a break. I am going to take a break. It's time to lunch. Latvia will start in about 1 hour. So we will be back for the other rehearsals. So see you guys later and bye!